Hello and welcome back to episode 39 of Club 7, Unknown to World Known. We're back once again with Bayern Munich, of course. A little bit to throw you off here. Since you were last with us, we've had some good league form. However, we most recently lost our first leg in the Champions League quarter-final. But also today, we could all but clinch the Bundesliga title. So as mentioned, we've been in some good form since you were last with us. We beat Stuttgart 4-2. We then easily beat Hamburg 3-0. A comfortable 2-0 against Hoffenheim. But most recently we lost 2-1 in the away leg to Inter Milan. However, we have got an away goal, which could prove vital in the quarter-final. Of course, the team that beat us in the Champions League final last year. And today we're back for the second leg, but first of all we've got to play Dortmund in a game where we can all but clinch the Bundesliga title. It would send us 15 points clear with 5 games to go, but our goal difference means we basically be champions. 1 more point, we will be champions, so hopefully that'll be in Thursday's episode. But first of all, let's see if we can go and get ourselves one step closer by beating Dortmund. And the lineup today to try and send us that one step closer, we've got Kitenge in goal, Hoffman and Macari at the back two, with Castillo and Henrique as the wing backs, Trujillo in the middle. Then we've got Kolev and Tegan in front of him, Pedri in the number 10, and of course Lambamont and Ocampo up front together as usual. Let's see if we can get the win here. Of course, big chance for us here to, as I say, clinch the Bundesliga title really. Although officially we can't lift it today. Tegan plays it to Ocampo. Ball goes out to Henrique on the left. He takes it past his man, gets the ball into Tegan. Pedri heads into the top corner. And 6 minutes in, we have a 1-0 lead. And one hand on the Bundesliga trophy. And great bit of play from Henrique there. Wait for the tackle to come in. Then skips past him. Little 1-2 of Tegan. And we go 1-0 up through Pedri. Fantastic start for us there. And now we've got Trujillo heading the ball away. Dortmund back in control though. And Nguyen tries to get a ball through. Hoffman made a great interception and it fell nicely for Zeba, but fantastic save from Kitenge. That's what we paid our money for. Ball comes in, Hoffman heads away and Costa is going to collect that deep, plays it up to Ajay. He's found his way past Pedri and the ball comes in, Bakari heads away, Tegan heads on, Ocampo can't quite beat Costa to the ball. That'll be the end of the highlight there. And we're going to praise them. We've got an early lead. Ball comes in from the right-hand side. But it's headed away by Bakari once again. Costa plays it through for Nguyen. Ball comes back in and there's a block there from Hoffman and then into the side net and it goes. I think that was from Nguyen. But once again, we've managed to hold on. We've just had the light turn off by accident. Must have caught the timer. Ball comes in, it's headed away. But Trujillo sends it back out to Pedri on the right. He drives in, gets a shot off, but it's straight at Serretti. And causes him no trouble, really. Castillo now throws it into Kolev. Trujillo just gives it to Nguyen. Fair enough. Zibber is now through and Kitenge forced into a good save. Hoffman clears it away. And that, we're going to berate Trujillo for that because that was very, very poor. Hoffman has picked the ball up deep and given the ball away. And we're going to berate him as well. Kitenge once again does very well to block them getting the goal, but a little bit shaky here at times from couple of players. Ocampo not having a great first half. Let's tell them guard against complacency. It's going well. There's a lot more to come from them. Kolev likes that. Ambrose with a throw-in early on for Dortmund. Goes into the box and Guyan forced away by Hoffman. Comes back across Ambrose with the shot, but then Kolev manages to clear it away. Lambermont's looked through for Ocampo, who's one-on-one with the keeper and forces a save, but that was very poor. You need to be scoring a chance like that when you're playing for Bayern Munich. And unfortunately, Ocampo not managing to do so. Kitenge now with a goal kick sends it out to no one. And Ambrose now back on the ball. He's having a run. Pedri's trying to follow him back. Cross comes in. Kitenge easily claims that. And now he goes long. But again, Lambermont not challenging for the header there. And now Ajay plays it inside. Vargas now. Back to Costa. Out to Ajay. Through for Ambrose. And Castillo's trying to get a block in there. And it's gone past Henrique as well. And Zeba has made it 1-1. We're going to send Grumman on for Tegan. And we're going to send Centurk on as well for Ocampo, because I don't think he's impressed at all so far today. And we're also going to demand more, because at the minute they're actually having the better of the play. Vargas picks the ball up deep. Plays it into Costa. And the ball straight through has found Zeba, and he's made it 2-1. And now we've got to go attacking, because not only does that mean we can't all but claim the title today, it also means, as it stands, we're losing our unbeaten run in the league. And I'm not very happy about that either. So let's fire them up. We've got 15 minutes to go and we really need a goal to get us back into this. I'm not really sure what to do. Lambermont is struggling. We might bring Sevdet on and try Pedri up front, just to see if that can make the vital difference for us here. We've got moments to go. And we've got a late throw-in. Castillo throws it into Pedri. He crosses it in. Centurk's in there, and it is 2-2. And from the last moments of the game, we have got an equaliser. It's not the ideal situation. It's not the win that we came here wanting. But if we can stay unbeaten, that will do it for me. And we do stay unbeaten. It's 2-2. I'm going to tell them what's the sort of match we should be winning. But we remain unbeaten and top of the league. We remain 12 points clear with 5 games to go. If they drop anything, we can claim the title on Thursday. Let's go and see if we can find our way into a Champions League semi-final. And we're back now for the second game of the episode, playing Inter Milan in the home leg. We've got a couple of changes to the team. Ditloff has come in for Castillo at right wing back. We've brought Grumman in for Tegan in midfield. And then we've given Centurk a chance up front over Ocampo, who I feel he's been a bit ineffective in recent games. So decided maybe Centurk got the late goal, of course, in the previous game. Maybe he can make a difference here. And if not, we've still got Ocampo on the bench. Maybe him coming on when the other team's tired might benefit us in the last 15-20 minutes of the game, perhaps. But we've got a long way to go to get to that point. And of course, this is our last chance with Bayern Munich to try and get the Champions League crown. In this quarter-final, we're 2-1 down, and it's not been a very interesting first half. We've got a throw-in after 35 minutes for Inter Milan. Throws it into Miguel. Plays it to the edge. Oh, and we're 1-0 down. And that is the away goal eliminated from the situation. We now need 2 goals to qualify without reply, and that's ridiculous. You just wouldn't be able to do that. We've now got a throw in for Brito again. Ditloff heads away and Kolev heads on. Lambermont collects it. Long ball through for centre. He's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. And it's hit it straight at him. Very much like Ocampo in the game against Dortmund there. Pedri with the cross sends it in. Tobido heads away and Trujillo collects it. But then that's the end of the highlight there. And as we come in at half time, it's been a poor first half where we've only managed 2 shots and it's not been good enough. We deserve to be losing. At the minute, it looks very grim for us. And I think we are going to be falling short of the Champions League here. And it's Inter Milan again, spoiling the party for us. Long ball forward from Kitenge. It's headed away from Ditloff. Hoffman does well there to win the ball. And then Ditloff goes back to Hoffman, who goes all the way back to Kitenge. He plays it to Bakari, who goes long to absolutely no one. And Mayano going to take his time. Sends the ball forward. Trujillo plays it off to Henrique, who finds Grumman. He goes round his man, finds Lambermont, who's through on goal, and it's a save from the keeper again. And at the minute, our strikers cannot finish their dinner. Ocampo's going to come on now with 25 minutes to go. And we're also going to bring Tegan on, but then swap him and Grumman in the midfield. But now we've got 10 minutes to go to get 2 goals. Let's see what happens with this highlight here. Henrique throws it to Tegan. Henrique plays it back into Tegan. Trujillo shoots and scores. It's 1-1 with just under 10 minutes to go. What do we do here? We're going to bring Ekin on. We're going to go for it because we've got to. We've got to go for it. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Trujillo can go into midfield there. Sevdet into the attacking midfield position. We've got 10 minutes once you take into account injury time, I suppose. Very nicely worked goal there. And now we've got to go for it here. It's a free kick for Inter Milan. Ball comes in and game over. It gives us hope, and moments later it slashes it away. Because now we need 3 goals in 5 minutes to win. I mean, it's just not going to happen. Ball gets cleared up field. Brito's now through. Takes it round Dittl. And Brito now ends up slide tackling Ditloff for some reason. Ball comes forward. Lambermont heads on to Pedri. He plays the ball through for Ocampo, who gets an equaliser on the night, but we still need another 2 goals to go through. So let's not waste any time. We know we're out. And there it is, full time. If we hadn't conceded that goal. If we hadn't conceded that 1 goal, we'd be in extra time right now. But instead, the Champions League dream is over. Let's go and have a look at what we're coming back. We're in a situation now where 12 points clear at the top of the league with 5 games to go. If Dortmund drop points against Hamburg, we will come back for the Köln game. If Dortmund don't drop points, we'll come back for the Leipzig game in the semi-final. And then the Hertha Berlin game, because that's where we can then win the title. So I'm going to be basing it loosely off where we can win the title. Dortmund drop points, we're back on Thursday for Köln. If Dortmund don't drop points, we're back for Leipzig in the semi-final, and then Hertha Berlin. And then following that, it will be our final games at Bayern Munich on Saturday. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like down below. Comment where you think we're going to win the league. It's going to happen. Is it going to be a double for us once again? And subscribe if you are enjoying the series, and don't forget to check out the St. Albans series. New episode came out yesterday. New episode is out tomorrow. And that's a very fun save to get into early on. Thank you very much for watching.